I think sectarianism is a perceived difference between two groups of one religion and people behaving towards each other either in aggressive or violent ways because they perceive a difference between what happens in their groups or what their beliefs are. Um, from some of the discussions that I've had with other people that work with sectarianism, it's because people use whatever differences that they have to kind of wield power over other groups. So part of the reasons is that. Also, it's something that's been inherited over generations, you know, through different things that have happened, like immigration in the past and all sorts of different things to do with kind of class divides have generated this sectarianism that a lot of people have inherited over history. So I think that's why it exists here. Okay, I think Scotland without sectarianism would be a much lovelier place. So obviously lots of different issues that affect communities and affect our society, so it wouldn't make everything perfect, but it would definitely be really helpful, and it would mean people could feel more comfortable about expressing their faith of whatever way that is that they choose to express it. And how I think we tackle it is by working with people from all sorts of different generations, having real conversations, finding out what the issues are, you know, and trying to find out in different communities how people think they would like to respond to that, and also helping to build people's confidence to challenge sectarianism when they see it. So doing work with people in communities to build their confidence. Lots of different ways. Some ways that have been really aggressive, you know, from people that I don't know very well, you know, and that can be really intimidating and horrible. Other times from people that are my family and friends, and it's the kind of thing that's labelled banter, you know, and if you don't find it very funny, it's kind of put onto you that you don't have a very good sense of humour. You know, people don't take responsibility for the things it is that they're saying themselves, so it is something that I've experienced directly, yeah. But one thing I could do is I think challenge it when I see it, which I do most of the time. I try to do that. And I was saying earlier on to somebody else we were talking about it, it's important to keep yourself safe though when you're challenging things, you know, not to be confrontational in a way that's going to make things unsafe for you. So I think challenging it where you see it and hopefully just changing people's perceptions that you come across.